Hey everybody, it's another episode of From Butt to Heart. I'm Tom, and today we're going to be doing arms, which we've already warmed up just a little bit, and also we're going to be talking about what does safe feel like. What is safe? Is this safe? That's the meme. I was just generating the meme. Okay, cool. Let's do a session of easy bar curls. Let's do it. Okay, that was 12. 10 kilograms on each side of an easy bar. I think the easy bar is 10 kilograms as well, so call it 30 kilograms. So that's feeling pretty good, feeling pretty all right. Really getting that just internal bicep activation. Voiceover. That's frustrating. Feeling safe is hard when you inherently feel unsafe. Like, I feel unsafe most of the time. I don't feel safe. I feel like I'm in danger most of the time. And that's where my hypervigilance comes from. And where's my need for validation comes from. And so many other things. And I'm like, I need to like chill out a little bit. I need to figure out where feeling of safe comes from inside me. So let's do a set and we'll talk about that further, because that's some hard stuff, and I feel like it's going to be easier if I just throw some weight around the place right now. Two more. One more. Oh man. Whew. Oh. Crazy. That was crazy. That was crazy. Okay. So yeah, I don't feel safe a lot of the time. I don't feel safe. I feel like I'm in danger. Where does that come from inside myself, though? I think that comes from maybe a lack of trust in myself, a lack in trust in like how I'm going to engage with the world. Like, I'm going to come into the space and the response is going to be, what are you doing here? Like, you shouldn't be here right now. You're doing it wrong. Stop doing it wrong. And not to say I haven't had that response in my life. It would be a lie. I have had that response in my life in various environments, and I've tried to approach it from a place of, well, I'm trying to engage with this space from a grounded place, grounded place, and I'm trying to, be honest and be truthful and have an opinion and do it my way and do it in a place of like no judgment. And I feel good with what I'm doing and how I'm doing it. And the response to that has been, you should feel safe right now. You should be aware that you're in danger and you need to do things to sort out that feeling of being in danger and make yourself safe again, because you are not safe. And I understand that I can do things in a different way and I can break expectations, but also that I potentially am not aware of the expectations around me. And then when I don't fulfill those, that can be, is the word egregious? Inciting. It's inciting. And then I feel responsible for that. And then I feel like I need to resolve it and fix it. And that means I'm responsible for it. And then I feel responsible for it all the time. And then I feel like I am responsible for everything that's happening around me and how I am engaging with everything that's happening around me. And I need to have hypervigilance to be able to do all of the things. And the only way I can get safety is by other people declaring that I'm safe. So I need validation to feel safe. That's where the safe feeling has been coming from. And it doesn't work if you can't possibly get that feeling of safety from another individual, because they're like, I'm not here to validate you. You do your own thing. I trust you. Do your own thing. So when you have people who trust you, but they're not willing to, be like, yeah, you're good, man, you're kind of lost. And you're not getting that feeling of safety that you usually do. So you suddenly feel unsafe all the time. And then you're like, how am I going to live? How am I going to live? How am I going to live? Ugh. And then you have to generate your own feeling of safety. And it's so hard. It's so hard. It's crazy out here. It's crazy out here. Okay, let's do another set. Oh man. Goodness me, that was only 6. That was only 6, man. That's crazy. That's crazy. I was only able to do 6 there. So I got to give myself a moment, and then we'll bash out another 3. Ah. Oh. Ah. Oh. So when I can't feel safe in a space and I make myself smaller to then fit into the space and then to be agreeable in the space, and that's where I get my feeling of safety, it also creates a feeling of resentment inside of myself, because I have to do so much to engage with other people and they don't seem to be doing anything. Like, they're just being themselves. They're just doing what they want to do. And then when I'm like, hey, could I have this thing? So there's like reciprocity. They're like, that's transactional. Don't do that. It's like, okay, but everything you're asking me to do is a transaction. You're asking me to make myself smaller and make myself more amenable so that then I feel, or that you feel safe and that then I feel safe. That's transactional. And safety cannot come from transaction. So what do we do? Like, honestly, what do we do? I'm actually asking now, what do we do? Because, it's so stressful, man. It's stressful. I feel stressed. I feel stressed about it because I'm recalling all of these times when I just felt it was impossible to feel safe. And it's because I was allowing other people to validate how I can feel safe. So I had no control, and I had no ability to say no, and I had no ability to, engage with what I wanted, because it was all about what other people wanted, so that then I felt safe. I'm like, man, this is impossible. So now, coming from that impossible place, I'm like, cool, what do I want? I want to feel safe. How am I going to do that? I'm going to ground myself, I'm going to validate myself, and I'm going to engage with the space in the ways that I deem to be the best for me. And then for other people. And it terrifies me to do that. Terrifies me because now I'm going into things and I could be yelled at, I could be disdained, I could be ostracized for having an opinion. So I'm very aware of these things. So I'm like, and what are we going to do? I'm just going to live for everybody else all the time and never live for myself? Or am I going to build a process that I can brand myself, validate myself, and then move on with my life? I think I'm going to do that version. Okay, that was 8. We'll do 3 more, and then we'll feel good about it. Okay. Come on. You feel safe. Ground yourself. Know where you are. Know what you're doing. Know what your relation to the space is. Feel safe. Everything's okay. Everything's going to be okay. Oh, as you can probably tell, I am so full of just no bueno stuff all the time. And I'm trying to be authentic. I'm trying to be honest with you about everything that's going on in my life and how, you know, being a survivor is hard. Being autistic is certainly different. Being alive is complicated. So what are you going to do? Well, you're going to just learn how to just settle in and just be okay. That's what we're going to do. Right. 3 more. Let's do it. Damn it. 2. I knew I had 2 in me. I thought 3 was a bit much. Oh, man. Okay. That felt all right, though. All right. Let's move on. We'll move on. Yeah. But grounding, self-validation, and then just interacting with what's happening, what's going on. That's the key. Okay, let's do it. Okay. We're on cable, the cable power rack, and we're going to be doing really far back reaching cable curls, bicep cable curls. We want to get that external area of the bicep. Grounding and validating, self-validating yourself, it requires just constant vigilance so you don't end up getting validated externally and then that becomes your whole entire world. It requires constant vigilance. And that's what I've been dealing with. I just realized I'm not wearing my earbuds. That's why everything is louder in my head. Okay. We'll do this set and then I think we're on 14s on both sides. So we'll do a nice little warm up. Let's do it. Oh man. Okay. That was slightly going into a warm up, going from a warm up to a working set. So got to watch out for that. Going to definitely be putting on a little bit more weight, but it should be okay. Oh man. Grounding yourself, feeling safe, acknowledging, you know, you're doing the right things in the best ways you can. When you are so used to getting validation externally, it feels like you're starving yourself. You're starving yourself from safety, and you feel like you're in danger. And that's why it requires constant vigilance, because as soon as a little bit of validation comes in, as soon as a little bit of that validation to be like you're safe comes in, it obliterates the grounding, it obliterates the self-validation, because now, oh, that's the truth. I was like half sure about that, but now that I got that from other person that says I'm safe, like, yes, that's true now. And if that person goes, you're not safe, you go, I knew it. I knew I wasn't safe. I knew I was in danger. I should have been more aware of how in danger I was. I shouldn't have been lying to myself about not being in danger. Ugh, it's toxic, man. It's toxic. Okay, let's do a little bit more weight. Wow, I've really lost the pump that I had previously, so I've got to get that back. All right, let's get straight into it. We've got 23 kilograms on each side now, so let's get back into it. Oh, man. Okay, that was 12. Okay. That's feeling all right. Oh, how do I stop it, man? How do I stop that invasion and invalidation of my own perspective of safety? How do I stop it? How do I go, this is my world, these are my choices, this is what I'm doing, this is where I'm going, without giving authority to other people? Because as soon as one person comes in, man, it just becomes my whole deal. This is why I've been so easily misled, and why people have been like, wow, Tom's really gullible. Yeah, kinda, because I've been told I am wrong, and I am wrong in how I see things and how I hear things and how I feel things my entire life. So no wonder I give this over to other people, because I'm like, yeah, I'm wrong. I've been wrong. I've been wrong this entire time. Please tell me how to be right. And now I'm trying to break expectations. I'm trying to break it. I'm trying to break it down so I can just be myself and have my own authority over my own life. And it just requires constant vigilance. And every victory seems small, and every defeat seems huge. But you just got to think about the wins. You got to think about the successes. You got to think about how you've grown. It's all relative. A couple of years ago, I wouldn't even been thinking these things. I would have just thought, yeah, everybody else dictates how I am. Everybody else dictates how I am. And I need to abide to that and live under the yoke of that. To even question it was insane, because it was like, oh, do you want to die? Do you want to live no life at all? Because that's what's going to happen. And the threat and the danger that was on top of me all the time was just so all-consuming. There was no way out. And I tried every single version of a sentence to say, please let me live my life. And the response was always, no, you don't understand. You're autistic. man. And now I'm going, yes, I am autistic, but that doesn't matter in this situation because I can make my choices. I can make my own choices. I can go my own path. I can do my own thing. I can be my own person. And I can feel safe. And what I want more than anything is safety. Just baseline, base level. I'm safe. I'm good. This is my Fortress of Solitude. I'm okay. All right, let's do another set. I think we're going to increase the weight again, and we're going to change angles as well. Let's do it. Whew. Oh man. What was that? 8 reps? That was 8 reps of 32 kilograms on each side. That is nuts. How is my external head so much stronger than my internal? Like, that's jokes. Okay, we're doing great, man. We're doing great. Just being yourself and feeling safe in the world. That's what I want for everybody. I want everybody to feel like they can do the things that they want to do and they can make the choices that they want to make. And nobody can come in and take that away from them. That's what I want for everyone. But a part of me thinks I don't deserve that. A part of me thinks I am in everybody's way. And I'm not allowed to speak. And I'm not allowed to engage in any problems that I have on my own and aren't worth sharing with everybody else. And I should really stop and think how me even speaking takes something away from other people. And my speaking, my opinion is just wrong and not correct and not okay and just never good. That's a voice I have inside myself. There's a voice inside myself that is going, you don't know. You don't understand. You need to stop. You need to think. And you need to just give other people trust that they know better than you. And that takes away all of my authority and all of my ability to say what I believe. I dropped the mic. Maybe there was a drop mic moment. I don't know. But it all takes away so much in me that I have to ground and focus and be truthful to myself and be like, everything's fine, man. You're not in danger. Everything's okay. You are okay. It's all good. Okay, let's do another set. Okay, that is officially too heavy now, so we need to drop it. because I'm not feeling that stretch. I got to feel that stretch. Okay, that was everything. That was complete failure. That was complete failure. Oh my goodness. That was mad. That was nuts. That felt so good. Okay. We gotta do some tricep work now. But just grounding myself and validating myself constantly, it requires vigilance and focus. But I'm doing it. I'm getting it done. It's all happening. Okay, let's move on. Okay, so we're on the cable machine still. We're going to do a seated tricep skull crusher. I've never done it with this cable machine before, but we're going to have a go. We've already done a warm-up set. It feels really good. We're just hitting that internal tricep head, and we're going to feel that stretch really well. We're currently on, I think, 36 kg. So let's have a go. Ooh. Oh. 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 Goodness, there's a voiceover. I gotta wait. Oh. Do other gyms have voiceovers like this? Are they just constant? Are they just constantly doing voiceovers in your gym? Just incredibly long voiceovers telling you where the fire exits are. Like it's like I'm always about to take off on a plane and the stewardess is just going like, cool, here are all the fire exits over and over and over again. And I'm just like, I'd really like to take off. This, you can see how long this is. Like, this is insane. This is at least 2 minutes. Let's do 45. Okay. I just got to do the complicated bit of reaching behind me and getting the bar. Okay. Eight. Oh goodness. Okay, I did a couple of Sam Sulek reps there, but that was so good. That was crazy. That was crazy how good that was. Okay. Oh man. Safety comes from within, man. That safe place comes from within. It can't come from anywhere else. It can't come from anywhere else. Like, if I allow it to come from somewhere else, it's gonna decimate me. It's gonna decimate me. I can't do it. I just can't. I gotta just breathe and allow it to gestate, form in me. I just do it regularly. Just ground and validate myself regularly so I can just build up the mechanism to then feel safe. And then I will have freedom. Freedom from the judgment I give myself. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. You're safe. You're good. You're good. You're good. That was a great set, though. That was great. I love these cables, man. I love these cable machines. If there was one particular piece of equipment I would have at home, it would be this cable machine because it's just so versatile. It's crazy. It's crazy. Okay. I think we're going to increase the weight even further because this is nuts. I'm really feeling it in my tricep head, my internal tricep head. It's really good. I don't know which tricep that is, but it's one of them. It's one of the heads. Okay. Let's increase the weight. Okay. 54 kg. Let's do it. 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh man, that was great. That was great. That was so good. That was so good. That was crazy. That was crazy how good that was. Okay. How many sets have I done of that? I think like 3. Okay. That might be enough. We might move on to another tricep exercise. Probably a tricep machine of some sort. But I'm feeling grounded. I'm feeling secure in what I'm doing and how I'm doing it. These vlogs are working, man. Helping me get these thoughts out of my head, helping me self-validate, helping me ground. I'm glad I'm sharing them. Oh, man. Breathe. Just breathe through it, man. Just breathe through it. You're good. You're good. You're good. Everything's good. Everything's good. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Okay. So the reason why I'm incredibly green right now is because there's a huge gym neon sign just next to me. How I'm going to show you. See that? That's a bit mad, isn't it? Anyways, we're going to be doing the tricep extension machine. Just really get that last little bit of the triceps out. But I'm feeling safe and I'm feeling grounded right now and I'm feeling pretty chill. I'm pretty okay because I've gotten all of these thoughts out of my head and I have grounded myself and I've validated myself and I'm feeling way better than when I started this video, because at the start of this video I felt just so unsafe about my whole entire world. It was crazy. It was crazy. So, all right, let's do it. We're on 45 kg. Let's see how that goes. Oh, okay. I can definitely go heavier with that. I can definitely go heavier. Okay. So, I think the trick to grounding is acknowledging the reality you have around you rather than the fantasy world that you can create in your head. And by validating yourself in a grounded space, you realize how safe you actually are and how secure you are. And it isn't transactional anymore. It's not a transaction of I get validation from this person, so now I feel safe and now I owe this person something because now I'm always searching for validation from that individual. Instead, like, I've grounded myself and I validated myself in this space. I was always safe to begin with. And I just needed to prove that. I just needed to prove that it was always okay. Whew. Okay, cool. It's hard though. It's hard to acknowledge that and realize that. And to be like, okay, you're always safe. Kind of been wasting your energy trying to get validation all these other people and trying to get authority to do what you want from other people. Like, now that seems really like, I don't know, cuckoo bananas, but the perspective I had, perspective I had was trying to protect myself, trying to save myself. Save me from what? From myself. That's no point out. But it's continuously trying to protect. When you realize you don't need to protect that hard.
There may be theories at hand that this changes in the other team member are frantic
It's a huge
and
let go. It's a
unpredictable,
huge like
like 24/7
moment. Oh man. Okay, it's all coming together. Oh boy. I'm safe. That is safety. The feeling of safety is a feeling of freedom and a feeling of ability to make your own choices and do your own things and not have to worry so much about how it affects everybody else on the planet that is Earth. Just requires constant vigilance, just constantly going. You're okay. Look around you. Look how safe you are. You're okay. Look how well you're doing. You're okay. Just constant. Okay. One more set. We're going to do heavier. Let's go 68. Oh. God, you didn't want to go in there because it's so far down. The little cable that attaches it to the top weight was like, no, that's too far. Like, we're going to put you there. Come on. Okay. Safe. You're safe. Everything's good. Okay. Cool. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh. Okay. Oh man. Okay. Whew. Good job. Okay. So that's what safe feels like. All right, we did it. I'm going to stay here for a little bit longer, do some isolation work, focus down on some other bits and pieces. I think I need to do some ab work as well. But the main bit is that's how I ground myself. That's how I find a safe place for myself when I am feeling just so unsafe. Like when I'm just feeling like I am in danger constantly. I just go, I breathe, I engage with how I feel, I look around the space, I focus on what I'm doing and how I'm doing, and I articulate my own personal successes, and then I can feel that freedom wash over me and that feeling of realization that I have always been secure, and it's just hypervigilance that was getting in the way of everything. Okay, That's everything from me. Thank you very much for your time. I will see you when I see you. Bye.